Next guy is, this is, I believe, is his second time ever, is right? Second time?
Second time.
Second time doing stand-up. So y'all give it up for Mr. Dave Minor. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work these kinks out, bitches.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Please be good to your bartender. Yeah, when Woody told me about this comedy competition, I jumped at it right away because I haven't had a good excuse to drink on a Monday night since Taylor Swift's team won the Super Bowl.
Go Chiefs.
All right, so Jest Joust week 1 topic, first human you were sexually attracted to. So for me, the first person I was sexually attracted to, and the last, really the only person I've ever been sexually attracted to is my wife. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
All right.
She's here?
The coast is clear. Coast is clear. So where were we? All right, before we get started, I think it would be prudent, I think it would be responsible to tell you that my safe word is pistachio. 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 So some of you may be thinking, why a 4-syllable safe word, Mr. Minor? Well, I'll tell you why. Because what if I start to say it and then I change my mind? So I thought 4 syllables would be better than 2 or 1. Kind of a way out of my way out, if you will. So first person I was sexually attracted to. So let's see. I'm Gen X, so for me this assignment might as well just have been Ginger or Marianne. Right? Gilligan's Island started in 1964. I was born in 1965. Happy birthday to me. I used to watch reruns every day after school growing up. So we got Marianne, the lovable, hardworking, and practical farm girl from Kansas, or Ginger, the glamorous Hollywood starlet. Now that's a high-class dilemma. So I'm thinking maybe does it have to be an either or? I don't know. How about both?
Yes.
Well, no, not at the same time. Christ, it'd take me half a bottle of Viagra at this point. Back in the day, though, I think I might have been able to put that together. Back in the day. Yeah, let's start with Marianne. Little calico dress, pigtails. But, don't let that Midwestern farmer's daughter innocent act fool you. Once we got behind closed doors, she was a hellcat in the hammock. Girl next door, my ass. I took her for a ride on my big green tractor. So believe me, there's no problem. And Ginger, holy shit, she looks like she's been around the block a few times. Probably teach you a thing or two too. I think it would go something like this. Ginger invites me up into her bungalow, mixes me a drink, and then she excuses herself to slip into something more comfortable while she's regaling me with the tall tales of Hollywood. 2 Mai Tais in, she comes out with some coconut oil. I'm distracted by her mole, but when I look down, she's wearing a strap-on. What the fuck? I came here to spend time with Ginger, not Peggy Sue. Then she says, well, we're going to get started with Little Buddy. And then once you're ready, we're going to graduate to the skipper. The skipper? What the fuck? The weather started getting rough. I don't know if it was me or the rum going in my head, but I'm thinking, maybe it's Little Buddy as long as she uses enough coconut oil. And then the last thing I remember, I'm starting to say my safe word, pistachio. Oh, I think that backfired. I think that whole thing backfired. One date with Ginger's like 3 episodes of Gilligan's Island. You got the invader, big man on a little stick, and good night, sweet skipper. All right, yeah, I think if I spent a long enough time on that island, I probably would have taken a crack at Mrs. Howell. Sorry. And the millionaire's wife. And I think the scenario would have gone something like this. I'm hightailing it out of Ginger's bungalow with my anal virginity intact, or not, I'm not going to tell. And up popped the millionaire and his wife. A Thurston Hall III says, "You want to make some quick cash, kid?" I'm listening. "Lovey?" "Well, young man, it's always been a fantasy of mine to get ravaged by a young bull like yourself while my husband watches from the corner of the bedroom." "What the hell? Is it a cuckold fantasy? Jesus." "Capital idea, Lovey." These people are crazy. So now I'm running down to the lagoon. I'm trying to zip up my fly. Money's falling out of my pockets and my butt hurts. Now I'm down on my knees trying to spell SOS out in seashells on the beach, trying to get off this crazy island. Lovey, Lovey. So join us here each week, my friends, sure to get a smile with several twisted comedians here at Fox's Lair. That's it. Thank you.